Pretend that you've never been in this life before, as if this is your first time being in this body, this world, this creation that we know as life. Everything around you will feel different, wouldn't it? We'll notice some things for the first time. The simple, mundane things that we often overlook will take on a whole new meaning. Take, for instance, the chair that you're sitting on. If this is your first time sitting on the chair, notice how it feels underneath you. Is it soft, hard, velvety, cushiony, furry? Put a label to it. Notice what's in front of you and pay attention to the details surrounding it. For me, finding inspiration was never an issue because there's so many things to be inspired by. Right now, it's pretty cloudy, so I'm using my light to give me this yellow light right now. These are the mock-ups of how the paintings turned out. I'm gonna transfer these images onto this canvas panel that is 11 by 14 inches. They're from Dollarama, but they'll do. I even used it as a palette at some point. You can see that little gold there. Whenever people ask me how I get inspiration, it's hard to resist the temptation to say everything is a source of inspiration for me. From the microcosm of cells to the macrocosm of the universe and whatever is in between. We live in an extraordinary world, yet we become so conditioned to the way of living we fail to appreciate it. It's starting to rain now. There's this book I read called The Untethered Soul, and it talks about how the universe has been in constant evolution for billions of years. It managed to create you, and it doesn't expect anything of you except to be with the moment. Sometimes we forget to enjoy the moment because we wish we were somewhere else. It's hard to be in that mindset sometimes, though. I often find myself wishing I was somewhere else, always looking to the future. I'm quite a dreamer. I always daydream, but sometimes I need to pull myself back to reality. I feel like when I'm painting, all of these thoughts that are going through my head suddenly goes away, as if I'm finally in tune with the moment, and it becomes like a meditation in a sense. Like right now, I'm trying to do the highlights and all the details on his face, and as I'm focusing on all of these visual elements, all the thoughts in my head just disappear. Painting also made me appreciate the small things in life, such as a hair strand falling in a different direction, or that small little highlight in an eye from the light source. There's just something about that little detail that just is so nice to put there. I feel like all these little things are often overlooked, and the more we get in tune with them, the more enjoyable life can be. That's it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like and comment and subscribe. This painting is for my grandma because last time I seen her, she said she wanted a painting of her as well as my grandpa who passed away.